Hey YouTube, I got a manga collection video for you guys. I made one not too long ago. I took it down because the quality was horrible. I could barely see the books or the volumes. So we're going to get right into this video. Hope you enjoy my collection. I've been collecting for 6 years, but most of the 6 years were erased from me because when I was moving to Seattle from Chicago for college, the box got somehow wet and almost everything was destroyed. It was unrecognizable. It was one wet glob of paper. So we're gonna go right into this. We're gonna get this over with. We got 1 through 36 Bleach. Bleach is Bleach, and Bleach is awesome. So I love Bleach. Personally, I do not like the Rencar arc though. It gets good when Ichigo fights Aizen, but until then it gets really kind of lame. High School of the Dead 1 through 6 down here. High School of the Dead is personally one of my favorite mangas just because I love zombies, and the Japanese finally decided to do that, but it was not so popular in Japan because Japan is not so fond of the zombie genre as the Americans are. So going on to Fairy Tail, 2 volumes of Volume 1 of Fairy Tail, and got 1 through 20 of Fairy Tail. Personally, one of my favorite shonens at the moment. Not as good as One Piece, because One Piece is the best shonen of all time, but by far not the best manga of all time, but the best shonen. One Piece is. You got 1 through 10 of Hellsing. Favorite series, one of my favorite personal series that I really enjoy. I got all these at the Border sale when they were closing, that and some other things, so I was really happy getting all these for really cheap because they're $15 a pop. So another reason why Dark Horse is going to go out of business. Okay, going on. Full Metal Alchemist 1 through 7 here. And 8 and 9 over here. Monster Hunter Ogre 1 through 4. If you don't like Monster Hunter, don't get it, because it really is meant for the fans of Monster Hunter. Really nothing else to it. Another work by Hiro Mishima. I pretty much have a lot by him because he's one of my favorite mangakas, because I like his storytelling. His art is very identical. More for the face value, I think, because their faces look more like One Piece faces, especially Luffy for the main lead character for some reason. Especially Haru and not much Natsu, but definitely the main character, Monster Hunter Ogre. 1 through 18 of Raidmaster here. Then we got 1 through 12. You can barely see that. I'm missing Volume 1, letting my roommate at the moment borrow that, so don't feel like getting it from him to put in this video. Trigun, I'm missing Volume 1, letting my friend borrow that as well. Trigun's okay. I think Night Owl makes pretty good manga. I love his art style. Definitely different. We got Cowboy Bebop 1 through 3. Do not have Shooting Star. And that's my first shelf. Let's get on to the next one. Turn off that flash for you guys. Then we got Gintama 1 through 16. I love Gintama. The comedy's more for the Japanese than it is for the American. Well, then again, it is made in Japan, so I would assume so. But it's really funny if you get to know the references. Then we got Volume 2, Volume 1s of Kakashi, then 1 through 10 of the series. I love Kakashi. Used to watch the anime when it was on Adult Swim, but it's not on there anymore, I don't think. 1 through 8 of Evangelion, and Evangelion in the first edition, where it leaves right to left. And Volume 12. 9, 10 are super rare to find. I used to have those, but those are destroyed. I should have just kept those with me when I was moving. But knowing my luck, it was kicked right in the newts. Alright. Negima, 1 through 34 here, and 35 up here. Negima, I love Negima. I just read 35. Awesome. It's going to end in April of next year, for the Americans at least. 18, 20, and 16, and 17 of Naruto. I do not have that much more Naruto. I have more in the back here, but that's going to be for part 2. And then we have down here. Camera's really shaky, guys. 1 through 8 of Black Cat. I love Black Cat. It's really interesting. Finding it is really hard, though. So if you can find it, go for it. Battle Blockade Battlefront. This is from Night Owl 2, from the guy who made Trigun. I will make a review of this and have my thoughts on it because it is really good. Higurashi, When They Cry, the first two, Attacked by Demon's Arc, Abducted by Demon's Arc. I just have the two. Until Death Do Us Part. I'm going to get only one of these. I was really pissed off when I found it was an omnibus when I bought it. So, I'm not going to get any more of it. Nora 1 and 2. I'm going to have my thoughts on it, though. It's a really good story, but I'm not going to get any more of the volumes. Nora 1 and 2, I'm not going to get any more of that either if I can find it cheap, because Nora is not that good. Drifters Volume 2. I love Drifters. Drifters is awesome. Rosario Vampire Volume 1. Right now, at the moment, do not really feel like getting the rest of it. High School of the Dead Volume 1. Sorry, Volume 7. The last of the stuff that's coming out in the United States. 20th Century Boys Volume 1 and 2. It's on hiatus, by the way, so that's why. Yotsuba and I love this series. It really reminds me of my childhood. There's not going to be an anime because I don't see how you'd be able to make an anime out of it. Attack on Titan Volume 1. Love this series. 2, 4, and 7 are Princess Resurrection. There's only been 7 that was released in the States, and I'm going to get more of it if I can find it. Tenjo Tenge, Full Contact 1 and 2. Used to have the Scene Mix releases, but I'm glad those were destroyed because those suck ass. Code Geass, Volume 1. That's all I'm going to get because it sucks. Because there's no nightmares at all. Volume Manga of Naruto. The first 3 movies of... I think there's only been 3 movies of the original Naruto, so I think that's all of them. 50 through 62 of One Piece. The best manga I think I have in my shelf, because I think I've read this so many times, all of it, because One Piece is so funny. 1 through 9 of Black Lagoon on hiatus. That's all that's come out because it's caught up with the States. Some repeat copies of Black Cat and Bleach, and my Pride and Joy. High School of the Dead, the full color edition, Volume 1. Waiting for Volume 2, but it's not going to come out because there's no Volume 8. Awesome. Then over here you can see 29 of Naruto. That's my first part of the video, so part 2 will be up very shortly.